Hey, 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 what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? I'm just, we back again. What's going on, man, young Mick? Hey, Mick, man, we're just gonna get this started off right now, man. It's springtime, man. You know they about to be, you got some of these residents, but they're about to be pushing people to be kind, cleaning up, trying to help the city out and stuff, man. Mick, I'm keeping my word. What I said last time. I don't believe in politicians that's running for office having to clean up for votes. And it's sad that only, as far as I know, maybe it's something different, but I know as far as I know in Michigan, um, the city of Flint is the only place that voters are people are being asked to vote for somebody that does cleanups. I feel that these races, including the one that I'm in, is much more too much important, so many issues. No matter if you want to talk about the county commissioners, they got decisions to make. The mayor race, of course, they got serious conversations to have, and doing the cleanup for a vote should not be one of them. Um, I don't have nothing against any candidate. Don't get me wrong, but I have a serious problem with the system that created this to where people can pressure you to do a cleanup, and it's just not right. It's just not
Excuse me,
right.
good brother Rich, good
Yeah,
brother Rich. Can I interrupt you for about 30 seconds?
yeah, you can.
It ain't gonna take me that long, really. Five. Hey, go on and run it down for about 5 minutes, man. I'm pouring up some. I'm pouring up this grease for my girl, and I'll be right back.
Oh, don't feel bad. Listen, you got to give me about 20 seconds before you get to your girl. Just tell her hold on 20 seconds. But before you came, our people came in the room and interrupted the live, and then all of a sudden came back and started a private conversation. I'm like, just moving on, But I'm at a right now. I'm at a graduation to where they're getting ready to go to the prom, so it's a lot of action. But it's a big area, so I can find spots. Y'all know how I am. I done
What
found
up,
me
Shy?
another good one.
What up, Shotty Shy?
So
Shotty Shy.
so
I
go.
said, what's up, Rich? Well, go ahead, Max. I gotta pour this grease
Well,
up.
I can't see nothing. So hey, listen, I won't be doing any commenting about y'all until he come back. So go and do what you do, man. Oh, I can see that. What up with you, Shotty? But listen, Shot man, you make sure you show up Saturday, next Saturday at 6 o'clock at the church, Grace Grace Tabernacle or Baptist Church. We'll be there. We'll be there at 6 o'clock. I need you there. As you know, it's time. And Shotty Shot, I may have to try to pass this on to you. I need somebody to start spreading the word called Michigan dot vote slash no Michigan.gov/vote. You can go there. You can find out who's on your ballot. All the boundaries have changed except the mayor race, the governor race, and the attorney general race. All the other ones have changed. You may still be in the same district, but you will be voting with some new people. You may be going to a new district. I don't know. It all depends on where you stay at. But all races, all kind this they done some they done pull the crayons out, y'all. They done pull the crayons out. It's some changes has been made. And there also has been some changes in 5, 7, 9 wards in the city of Flint, but those wards have not been finalized. But don't worry about it, they'll be finalized way before this term is up. They probably finalizing that within the next couple of weeks. Um, I think Flint has lost polling spots. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Burton. I'll be looking into that. But I know for a fact that Flint has lost polling spots. I don't know what races that those polling spots. I'm quite sure they affect all races, especially the mayor race, the governor race, and attorney general race, because any changes in the city of Flint affects them. So, like I said before, I'll find out whether or not the polls in Grand Blanc has been and Burton has been cut. But as I know right now, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I know that Flint has, and I don't know what number. I don't know how many we had at first. I don't know how many we down, but we're down. We down. We lost. So let's tune in, and that's find out, and let's get this word out. And like I said, you can find out if your polling place have changed. Michigan.gov/vote. Put your information in there that you want a sample ballot. Um, I'll be going live. Like I said, I need people, man. I used to have who's on my ballot days to where I invited up all candidates that was running, mostly Democrats. Just keep it real. They would bring up the yard signs, their literature, and the people would come in, and it would be less than just a friendly gathering, and it wasn't no grabbing the mic and introducing and all that. No, it's just a come in, had little art doors and stuff like that. Then we just did a little sit down when we had everybody pull their phones out, taught them how to go to Michigan.gov/vote. Um, that venture right there is another reason why I'm running for state rep, because programs and things like that need to be public. And by me just being a common, everyday common citizen and seeing, and I did some big things as a citizen. I am as far as election and voting and stuff, though I done done some as an individual citizen, as a hated on citizen. And I'm not gonna lie, some mountains that they hit me with was too hard to climb. But I gotta say this about those mountains. I never stopped climbing. And I'm getting close to the mountaintop. And what I mean by getting close to the mountaintop, I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm finna do a concert with Stop the Violent concert with Brian BB Nolan at Burson. I'm gonna start communicating with him. Already been reaching out to artists. Artists has been reaching out to me. So we got enough music. So I'm good. I'm good. We're good on that one. So me and BB just gotta do all of the rest.
Oh,
And
you
it's
setting
good
it
to
up.
be doing.
You setting
Yeah,
it
I'm
up
gonna.
real.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that with BB. Now, this was
Okay.
supposed to take place at the McCree Theater a couple about 4 5 years ago. Um, Everything was going, and y'all know how I'm doing. I don't just do something in January and start doing all the work on it in December. Like whenever me and BB get together and we throw this, like let's just say I go and talk to BB and it can't be Wednesday. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna probably talk to him Wednesday because I plan on going to the county commissioner to their meeting. But let's just say I talked to him Thursday and he say, "Hey man, while we got all the equipment up here for Juneteenth, why don't we just pull them back in a week after that?" That's gonna
Wow.
sound like, "Oh man, y'all just no." I talked to my cousin over a year ago about this. I talked to some of the rappers before. Like I said, I had this already set up. It was at go to the point to where they were telling me as long as I didn't charge people and I wasn't gonna charge nobody, and everything was good. And
Mm-hmm.
then next thing you know, the person that got me feeling all good, then got to all the rhythm, and all of a sudden they meet somebody. Yeah, $5. All right. So anyway, after this person meets somebody, all of a sudden I get a call from Mr. Winfrey. Oh no, that's my building. Now they can't nothing go down without me. And give me this. And I was broke as I was broke as a piggy bank with no money in it. Real talk, I was broke.
So, Rich,
Man, baby, you
just
wanna come move this car? No, you can come move this car because you got another car back there. I ain't trying to do it. No, I
right.
cannot.
Answer this question for me, Rich. How you enjoying that
Yeah,
prime
I'm
that you
in
doing?
submit
How,
while they moved this car that I was in.
yeah,
Man, I'm sorry.
how you enjoying that prime that you on your way to that you at?
How I do what?
I said, how are you enjoying yourself? Are you having fun out there being at a
Man,
prime
I'm having a wonderful time, but I am amazed.
since the last
This
time?
2020, 2022. I thought I was new, but golly, they brand new.
Since the last time you've been to the prime, it was about what 1947. That's when we was just getting out of horse and carriages.
I ain't hear that.
I know. I'll say
You
it
ain't
again
just
for
you,
the
you
people.
ain't just say nothing.
I ain't say nothing, Rich.
No, you ain't say nothing.
I ain't mad at you. I understand this going to the prom is futuristic to you. You know what I'm saying? You looking at these, you like, damn,
Man, y'all
this
notice
different
I ain't
from.
post no pictures. You know how
Why not?
everybody be posting pictures about people going to the prom and stuff?
Right.
I ain't selling that.
Why not? What's the
Man,
problem, Rich?
I'm with the old school. I want to go back to the 1920s. You want to get that flannels and all that. You don't know nothing for nothing.
Mm,
Curiosity killed the cat.
got you. Say less.
I'm still
But
old school.
but it's still a beautiful day. The kids got to be out there.
Yeah,
That
it is, man. Nah,
it's
man, let's see people, and just imagine somebody went through 12 years of that.
mm,
I mean, real talk, man. That's a serious relief, and especially nowadays, because these kids don't have to graduate if they don't want to. Cause it ain't too much pushing going on. Let's
mm,
just keep it real. Ain't too much pushing going on. Most of these kids that are getting it because they want it. They
got
ain't
you.
getting it because they're led.
Again, yeah, I'm with you, brother. You say less.
No, no, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me salute you. Cause you ain't one of them. When your kids get it, you making sure they get it. Cause if they don't get it, they gonna get it.
They ain't got no choice but to.
So we got soldiers like you too, but let's just keep it real. There's a high percentage of us that's if our kids don't do it on their own, they ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna get done. We just we missing in action. Lost in the thought process or screwed up by the system.
Right. You're
Victims
right
of the
about that.
system. However, whatever category you want to put it in, is their form. And I'm sorry, and I really wish it wasn't. And I want to do the best I can. Now, man, we got a dilemma coming up here too, man. These kids aren't being taught. Man, you said it all, man. That's the one liner right there, Sade. That's how we like to do it. Quick kills. We ain't gotta give no half an hour speech. We can let you know what time it is in 2 minutes. In
Right.
2 minutes. It don't take long. Don't take long at all. But man, we gotta do something about this, man, about these people voting this year, man. Real talk, like people want to stand up and block something like who's on your ballot. Real talk, man. I had pushback against that.
Yeah, pushback rich.
Man, when I did that form, man, I think when I did that form, the first form that I did, well, actually, it was the second form that I did, but the first form that I did by myself, the one that Michael Clack be referring to, Mick,
I'm listening
listen,
to you.
when I say I did that by myself, Mick, the only help I got, and that was a lot of help, oh my God, was the pastor. He gave me the church, he gave me the microphones, he gave me the tables, he gave me the chairs.
No, he helps you.
Otherwise than that, Mike, I couldn't get nobody to greet at the door. I couldn't get nobody to ask no questions. I couldn't get nobody to pull a rock. Cause look, I didn't have no money, Mike, man. That's Nick. That's how I know I'm blessed. That's how I know I'm doing what God want me to do. All of these things that I'm telling you I've done, I did as a broke person. I have fed the homeless on Christmas Eve when I was homeless, basically. As you may find out during this election, some people may try to come and attack me. That's how I know I'm blessed.
You blessed, brother.
Man, look, real talk. You already see the political tables that I'm not a part of. Am I right, Mick?
What political table you not a part of, Rich?
Of whatever political table there is in Flint, because
Shit, I
I
need
ain't
to
I ain't
know.
got a fork or spoon or a plate.
I ain't gonna let you. I ain't gonna let you
So
just give me
wherever
that. I don't. You gotta let me know which one, Rich, because I don't know. I don't want to get out here and lie. 'Cause I
I
don't.
listen, I don't listen. I know there is political tables because I know there is involvement far as the Flint electoral system and
Mm-hmm.
the people that want to call shots or whatever. And I know I'm not a part of that group. And I don't know how many, and I'm quite sure it's more than one group because you always have more than one person running for office, and you always have more than one slate.
Well, don't feel bad,
So
Rich. Rich, don't feel bad. I ain't a part of no group. I ain't even at the
hey,
table.
listen, I don't feel bad. I feel blessed because how
That's a
can
good
you
thing.
compete? How can you compete with these tables? Man, listen, I just ran a race when God took everything from me. And I'm still heard, I'm still felt. I came in third place and I'm still felt. I'm heard more than the person that came in second. I'm like, real talk. During the election, I'm feeling mad. I'm feeling frustrated. That's why I want to debate. The reason why I want to debate, Mick, is because I have things on my mind that I want the other candidates to know. And hopefully they have something on their mind that I need to know. Because only one of us can win. Only one of us can win. But if I win and it's something on their agenda that is real good for the city of Flint, or my boundaries, or the new part of the area of Burton that I got to go and investigate in, then so be it. I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
And my ideal, they damn sure better be with them, or they gonna have. They think they finna have problems doing this election. Let me lose, and they ignore me the way that the city council is starting to acknowledge me.
Hmm.
Me and Quincy Murphy have been talking. He heard me when I was talking about that 30-day stuff. He have his own version, but at the bottom line, we finna get the third ward cleaned up. I wanted the whole city, but I settled for the third ward as a model.
That's what's up. He talking to you.
So I settle for the third ward being a model for the other 8 wards. How to make your city look like Grand Blanc.
I
I'm
don't
cool
see
with
nothing
that.
wrong with. I don't see nothing
I
wrong with
don't see
that.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. I'm cool with that. But let me tell y'all something. I ain't cleaning up for no votes. And I told him that, but I understand the time in the spring, and I understand everything. It fell through on the election time. I get it. I no problems with it. But every damn piece of paper I picked up, I'm getting madder and madder and madder and madder and madder. How in the world can we keep signing these expensive garbage contracts and these garbage companies are not reliable for picking up our trash? We got to get a blight department. That's crazy. Get a city of Flint garbage company. If land bank can't pay to have stuff put in front of their properties picked up, then stop giving them all our homes. Listen to Dennis Pfeiffer. Keep the homes. I got plans to where you can be remodeling these homes and giving them to police officers. Maybe you won't constantly have a turnover. Maybe you can do the same for your fire streets. We ain't getting nowhere with these houses. We ain't getting nowhere with these houses. It's too many people, too many conversations that ain't got nothing to do with improving the quality of life for the citizens of Flint. It ain't. It ain't. It's a bunch of distractions. We need to be focusing on changing all of our laws. Well, I forgot what they call it. What's stopping us from getting plants and stuff because of how our maps and stuff. It done left my mind. But we need to get on that. And believe me, Mick, it's gonna come back to me because I'm gonna be up in front of city council because I'm into this new solar stuff, and we need a solar field. And right now we can't have one because of our district, our way our master plan has everything set up to where our zoning. We don't have a zoning. We don't have the zoning ability. So we gotta get that together. We gotta get our zoning right, and then we gotta get people in office that's gonna fight. Now maybe I've been harsh, Nick. I've been harsh that nobody
Right.
was pushing to bring those $1 billion plants in the Flint. Now the reason why I've been harsh, and Satara may have got me mixed up by thinking that I had recently started, but I've been on that before they. Mick, I'm on a lot of stuff, just like I'm on this when people get their money back when people get their money back from these all stuff when the water settlement. By the time they get them checks back, I've been told them they're gonna be pissed for like 3 years. Ever since they said 600,000, I told them y'all finna be pissed. Simple math. Y'all not getting compensated. Before they came out and told you was only getting $1,000 per household as an adult. Before they told you that your attorneys was finna take 33% of whatever you get. Before they told you that your child can't touch their money till they 19 years old. I've been said it was over with. Y'all was finna get done every which way but loose. Ben said that. So it's just like on a wait and see game. Like I said, Mick, it's time off for pump faking, man. We got to get out there and take some shots. If we miss, we miss.
Take
But
the shots,
listen,
man.
I'm about to get out of here, y'all. But listen, do y'all know that these solar plants that I'm talking about, are in Ann Arbor and Lansing, two cities that don't need them. I mean, financially, they don't need them. That battery plant that Lansing got, they don't need it. But damn it, tell me what it would do for the city of Flint. We need it. And we need people in Lansing that's gonna fight for stuff like that. We don't need nobody that's just for running for office. I'm really tired of it. I really want people that's running for office to talk about what legislation they're gonna change, all of that, all of that. I'm ready. I'm ready for a bunch of people to run for office and tell the people to vote for them because of what they're gonna do for them. Literally, what they're gonna do for them. Literally, not no big words. Literally, like when I say jobs, I say big jobs. I'm breaking it down. We finna go to get some ordinance together. We finna get us a rezoning. We try to bring some of these $1 billion plants here because guess what? They're always coming. Just like these battery plants are new, it's something else new on the table. And guess what's good about Lance and getting all of these deals recently? Hell, they running out of space. If we hang on and we just keep fighting and we keep rezoning, we gonna win something. We gonna win some kind of bid. We gonna attract something. If as state rep, I get in there and I fight, even if it's just standing up with the school board and demand that the money that the state or that the public schools of Flint owe the state, that's the beginning of a help when they forgive that loan. When they forgive that, Mick, when we get those learning centers up to where we're providing a alternate opportunity for these kids, because I plan on, especially being that the 70th district is new, far as I'm used to just being a 34th man. I want to introduce some of those kids, those new kids, to some of these old areas, and definitely some of these old area kids, like Carpenter Road kids, Dewey Park kids, Dork Park
Right.
kids. I want to introduce them to the other life. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
want to take kids. I'm real talk. I'm in Flint Township right now, and this little subdivision I'm in. I just want to get a van and just fill the kids up and just let them ride around this neighborhood. Just let them. This is about a 20-minute neighborhood. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
This is about a 20-minute neighborhood, all nice big houses. And I want to ride around here, and I want to let them know that some of these houses are owned by people that grew up and went to Flint public schools. All of
Mm-hmm.
these ain't all of these ain't these foreigners. All of these ain't people that just grew up in this area. A lot of this is people that they marinated from the city of Flint and Beecher.
Mm. All right, then, Rich.
We gotta get these learning centers up, and until we get these learning centers up, and I'm finna do it my damn self. We gotta start teaching these kids how to write in cursive. We gotta take it upon our own selves to teach our kids how to write in cursive. Because Mick, think about it. You gotta sign the vote. And listen. I want to be some of these kids' agent. I'm trying to go back into the sports field. I'm trying to go back into the sports field. How they gonna sign my check, Mick?
Mm.
How they gonna sign my check? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
I think I think my little niece is going to the 7th grade and she do not know how to write in cursive. Mick, what grade would you in when you know how to write in cursive?
When I hit school, I knew how to do it. I was a child prodigy. No, I'm just playing, man. Like when we all learned with second, third grade
I
or
don't
whatever.
forgot, man. I done forgot. I forgot. When? I forgot.
I can't. I think what second grade, third. I can't remember.
And I'm talking about a seventh grader.
I knew about boy before the seventh grade.
That's sad.
Well, brother Rich, you at 30, brother. You want to send your last
I'm at
piece
the
out?
30, man. Time is over with, man. Hey,
Hey, man.
listen, y'all. Man, listen. Man, don't hit don't hit these candidates with this cleanup for vote stuff, man. It's too much serious stuff for the line. Ask them what they're gonna do about blight or something like that. But all this raking bag stuff, man, we just spent $19 million, man. Y'all keep it real. We just spent $19 million, and y'all talk about cleaning up for a vote. Man, it ain't that time, bro. It ain't that time. I love all y'all. I see y'all tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Flint in review. Got a lot of things to talk about. We didn't had a lot of big shows on 810 News Media Group, so the topic's gonna be wild. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh yeah, happy
Peace.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, happy
Peace out.
Mother's Day. Peace out.